Superhero time!
Welcome. Welcome everyone. I got a special guest with me. We got Catboy Van, who is
Hello.
who's into this type tokusatsu genre. He's gonna be
Here.
here with commentary. Let's see. Well, I got button controls because I'm playing with a control. So we're playing Kamen Rider Climax Heroes, and then later on we'll go into battle for the grid. So I have Van with me. We're just basically this is mainly going to be a Toku podcast explaining what Kamen Rider is, what we like about it, just us being fanboys.
Okay, go to ZO. Or ZO. However.
Geo.
ZO? Is that how you pronounce it? Like, I actually don't know.
I always say it's Geo because you have um what was it? The three movie exclusive,
Yeah,
the three show.
I believe it's just ZO, I think, is the joke. But I
Yeah.
don't know, it's just the way I haven't really heard. I don't think I remember hearing it when I watched it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. You know, it's said in Japanese, but I don't think I hear it right.
Yeah.
My problem.
Yeah, I'm in the beginning of this game, so I haven't unlocked Decade anybody just yet. So
So all storyline?
yeah, storyline. I figured we just like
Holy, is it English?
oh crap.
What?
Okay. Um
I
hope
didn't know this was English.
no, yeah. Yeah, with the English. I'll explain it to you a little later. I just saw something on my feed that made me a little bit nervous.
What?
I got a new follower, but it was one of those followers that I have to watch for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fusion.
Well, there was I like that design too about Waz, but there was a little bit of movement I was a part of. Um, where hashtag Twitch needs to do better, and basically because these are a lot of users were getting hate raids.
Oh, it's somebody who was on that list.
Yeah, they just made
Hmm.
this.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, and like I said, and this stream is pretty much like a pod. This is more like I would say podcast style today. I'm not like I don't even have my cam on.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Zol.
Guy. I say guys, and then
I think it's supposed to be Gates.
yeah.
Is that because I remember his thing? They would always say his Gates.
Yeah. But
I don't remember how to say his name, but Gates I do.
yeah, pretty much what Gates was like supposedly supposed to be the Terminator pretty much was pulling the Terminator. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much Oma. Pretty much Oma was pretty much is from what I've seen because I haven't really seen much of Zio. pretty much a reverse flash type thing, a paradox now, or becomes one. I don't care.
Well, so from what I can tell, it's all paradox. I have yet to see the movies for it. They probably played Zio 01. They probably displayed it. Explained why. D-Cinema. And a bunch of specials such as Decade 21 versus Zio.
We don't mention that. No. BS.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Easily, by the way.
Yeah, by
Epic pose. And I don't think in this one, cause like remember, the PlayStation 4 game I have, I think the PlayStation 4 game was Build's game. So
yeah, this is
Zio.
Zio. Yeah.
So the PlayStation, like the game with Build. Remember how Yuki's wind pose?
Yeah.
Like, well, so, yeah, yeah. I'm number one. He did the Italian salute. It's like, Yuki, this is supposed to be a kid's game.
My God, I do what I want.
That's why you're dead in the current timeline. Wow. Cause no, they did a special. Well, I know they did a special with Yuki.
Yeah, Common continuity is weird, honestly, because there's a lot of continuity issues in Zio, and like some things don't match up from what they've done for the last couple of years. And,
Yeah.
Some things they did, like Five still being around.
Oh,
And
Five has some paradoxical, cause like the Kamen Rider 4 story arc, and
oh
yeah,
let's
like
see,
two Fives. Oh, they were digging in the garbage.
But yeah, Kexo came back, and for anybody who has no idea what the hell we're talking about,
Okay, well let's inform them. Okay, Kamen Rider was a Japanese is an ongoing current Japanese TV series. Yeah, if you watch Power Rangers or watch Power Rangers, it is the sister series. It is very similar to Power Rangers.
yeah, Power Rangers is pretty much uses stock footage from Kamen Rider's sister series, Super Sentai. Super Sentai is what we get the footage, like all the Ranger footage, Zord footage, Monster footage, and then it's either spliced or made new content related to it. Kamen Rider.
So I just, yeah, but Kamen Rider was the first series, and what came before that was the greatest Japanese hero, Toku hero of all.
Ultraman.
No, Spider-Man.
Yeah, there was Spider-Man before that.
Yeah, he teamed up a photo shoot with V3, which was
Yeah, I do remember. Like There's so much stuff. Just the history, background stuff for all this is insane.
Yeah.
But anyway, the gist. That's kind of the gist.
And
Kamen
every
Rider still-
and every season does have a specific I wouldn't say gimmick, but a flavor.
Kind of gimmick sometimes. Pretty much both Super Sentai and Kamen Rider both change their themes every year for each series. This is why, if you look at Power Rangers, you can see this. This is why after Mighty Morphin, they start changing their theming every season.
Yeah. I mean, well, technically it's more how should I say, more obvious after Zeo, Power Rangers ZEO, where they kept changing suits.
Yeah, it's more obvious then, but after the first, third Mighty Morphin season, they start going into different season, costume stuff.
Yeah.
Due to the fact that, and they were already technically using Die Ranger and Kaku Ranger stuff.
Yeah.
But it became too expensive to still use the original Mighty Morphin / Zyuranger. Or Zyuranger, whatever. It's all about pronunciation. And I don't speak Japanese, so it's really up to that stuff.
And right now we're just I'm going through the motions of unlocking the riders since as the king of all the riders. I know he calls himself the king, and Gaze calls him the demonic king.
Yeah, this is the fact that becomes the king of the world, pretty much.
No, there's only one king from what I heard. There's only one king. I mean, it's an alternate timeline, but he's like the king of Japan. He's the king of Japan. Another O's.
You're confusing people.
Another O's. That's him?
Yeah. Alright, so we're talking about Zeo. All the monsters are based off the older riders. So, because they're called the Nutters. I actually really like the other riders. Quite a lot. But I feel like we just gotta jump in around.
We're just BSing. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, but the problem with this stuff discussion we're having is that
We're informative, but we're just like being out. Oh, it's just.
yeah, we don't have a structure for this. Like, we've done handling for this type of stuff, but we're not structured right. Like, we don't have PowerPoint structure.
or we're not at libbing.
Yeah, we don't have like a list or anything. We're just kind of talking. And slight things change.
Yeah, like I said, we're just having our fun with it. Van, I'll say this: wait until we get to Battle for the Grid. I'll just say that.
All right.
Which is pretty much Mighty Morphin fighting Mighty Morphin fighters, but more on that later.
So I didn't know this was English.
Yeah, I think I actually got the English release. Even the PS4 game has an English release. And I think there is one more Kamen Rider game that was out. It's the 01 game.
Mm-hmm.
You can get it in English.
That's kind of cool. I did not know that. Because the older PlayStation game I got, I think is who is it? It's not Gaim.
It's
I think it's X8.
yeah, the 3DS one. It's the
Yeah, I know the 3DS one doesn't work on American systems because it's region locked. But I
yeah.
think I got a PlayStation 4 game.
I think it's the Ghost Ichigo one or the
Yeah, I think it's Ghost.
yeah.
But that's not it.
The copy of that, but that yeah. It wasn't hard. It's just pretty much Kamen Rider Dynasty Warriors type thing. Because I remember like the PlayStation 2 and 3 game, oh not play, the PlayStation 3 games dealt the first Betrayed War dealt with the series, and then the second one dealt with the movie series. And I forgot, and then the third one with Ghost dealt with the Showa era.
Yeah, it seems to be kind of all over.
Yeah.
But of course, I can't understand the single thing that's happening is in Japanese.
Yeah, but you know, so honestly, so far so good. Like I said, I'm gonna have to do my research on certain things, so I don't get hate rated. Was that notification just made me little bit nervous. Hey Van,
Yeah.
I'm fighting a lion trooper.
Really?
That's what it says.
Let's see.
It's supposed to be the riot trooper.
Really? Oh god.
Yeah, riot.
So where was this English? So you said this is the English version, but
Southeast Asia, I believe. So probably Korean.
so it's probably made for an audience that speaks English in that area, but
Yeah.
English is not American English.
Yeah. I'm beating up the lion trooper.
Riot Trooper.
Which they're called riot troopers from Fives. They pretty much, do they even have a henshin? Or they just like what's?
Yeah, they have to. Like, oh,
Yeah. It's teaming up with Mage, the magic version of it. But,
so explanation is what Riot Troopers in Kamen Rider 5, there's a X-Men Kamen Rider, which they call Riot Trooper. And from then on, it just becomes the default name for a mass-produced Kamen Riders.
oh, hello there. Welcome to the stream.
There.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do this. I've been wanting to stream that Kamen Rider stuff for a while.
So what characters do you actually have to watch on this so far?
I'm at the beginning of the game.
Okay, so
Hey, Van. Yeah. Van, if it was me, you would know if I had everybody unlocked. Would be certain riders would be maxed out.
Yeah, you'd just be playing as Decade, to be fair.
Decade, then Drive. I would balance it out because in that Betrayed War game, I was playing Drive, up to Drive, then I would Decade. Funny thing is, when I had Decade, my power ups would be I'll power up with Kabuto, so I'll have access to Clock Up.
Clock up.
Or I'll just yell, Zawaldo! Time is frozen! Io, what are you doing here?
I'm just walking.
To be continued. Oh man, I would play a JoJo's game.
Well, I do have the JoJo's Eyes of Heaven, I believe is the name of the game.
Is that
the PS4?
Fighting game or?
Yeah, it's like it's similar into its fighting style as this. So
It's
pretty much you're in like a large map area.
Oh, Arena Fighter.
Yep.
Ah.
So you're familiar with how the gameplay style is.
Yeah, like Xenoverse, something like that.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, it has two characters fight each other usually, so it's actually very similar to this.
Yeah, because I think because this is made with the Unity engine. I'm a bit familiar with Unity, but I mainly mess around with Unreal because I made a lot of progress and learned it. And right now we're fighting Oz and his secondary rider.
So we're just beating riders up with their secondaries.
Yeah. Yeah. Too bad it's not Purple Eyes O's. Oh, oops, I forgot to turn on the streaming light. Yeah, buttons on there for weird for me.
Like, how are you playing this anyway?
On my Switch.
I know, I mean, like,
on the using the dock. I mean, not the dock, but yeah, not the Joy-Cons. I bought like a USB controller for my, cause remember I had a Switch prior, but the Switch, you know, yeah. Right now, Oz is kicking my butt.
Yeah, you're out.
Man. Get Birth out of here. Alright, time.
Hey, you came back. Why'd you do that?
I lost a life, huh? Alright, see ya. Thank you for stopping by.
See ya. Have a good day.
Bam. Oh no, I was trying to fight Birth. What, the scramble? Huh? I guess. Huh? Yeah.
Was something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. Oh. I'm just flailing around. Also, you wanna know something, man? They put the O's and 4's movie on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I was like, ooh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, but hard in YouTube though.
Yeah, you have to select it.
Yeah.
That's actually the biggest problem I have with Kali's channel is that they put up the extra stuff, but only like the first few episodes or something are have like English subtitles. So if you want to watch something that I have on there, you can only watch like just 2 episodes.
Yeah, they're giving in to the American fans, but they're not giving much. Type thing.
Let's see. Trying to think. Like, what series are like fully available on Tubi?
Ichigo and Kuga.
Okay, so just the original Ichigo and Kuga.
Yeah.
Huh. Alright, so nothing else?
I mean, they got movies and stuff, so it's just really no Agito. They're more Super Sentai on Tubi.
Fair enough. Beat 5 enemies.
So we just unlocked what? We just unlocked build and now we just unlocked O's and birth.
Oh, this should be easy. All we gotta do is just beat all the other riders.
Yeah. Oh, and they just speaking of that, they released or announced the Nakashito driver.
Yeah, I saw that one online.
Me too.
Finally, that took 10 years for that to finally come out.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a demodified Forge driver.
Yeah, it is. It has 2 spots covered, and it's a solid color. Right, and like picture has Nadesco instead of Force.
Yeah.
Like that's it wasn't that hard. Like why did it take 10 years?
I don't even know. And I'm fighting the Gaiam version of the Lion Trooper. Coca Ridge.
Yeah, I can't remember what the exact name is.
Coca Ridge.
Maybe. It's just a K.
Yeah. But ooh, that's an epic pose. Yeah. But man. Alright, so you got Zek Troopers, Riot Troopers, mages, the G series. Well, I don't think they mass produced the G series riders.
Let's see. There's the ride players from
Xaid, which is
yep.
which I like that. Like I like their design.
Yeah, they're pretty much a pretty much base version of Xaid, and you do have Nico, who pretty much made hers into a Kamen Rider version.
Let's see.
Let's see what other fight. Those are Riot Troopers.
The Mock Troopers.
Yeah, they never used those. They teased them and then they never used it. Like, there's actually only, I think, 2 of those units we ever see.
Yeah.
One that was used by the police chief.
Which, the joke rider.
Yep, and then I think it was one got used by the detective that could never say the bad guy's name right.
Yeah, the one that wanted to shut down
Yeah, the team. Like he was so constant about shutting it down.
Yeah.
He ends up using that as well. But it's in one of. I think it's in the Heart Mox movie. In Heart segment. Don't quote me on that one. I might be misremembering that one. But I do remember him using it. I think that's like the only other place that they would have used it.
Yeah, and wait, didn't Ghost have a kind of a riot trooper like one?
However, there's like five Necron Riders. Mage would technically count as that as well. Because there were, in the main series, there are 3 mages. There's orange, blue, and green. So they're all individual riders. However, the fact that Mage is a riot trooper in the Magic Land movie, which was a solo movie, it gets classified as riot trooper. But in Ghost, the Necron Riders, there's 5 of them. You have Necron Green, which is the main one, which is used by just Necron. Necron Red, Yellow, and Blue, which show up in the movie. They work for Dark Ghost, Dark Ghost movie. And Necron by Necron's sister. That literally only exists for like a few minutes.
Yeah.
So it's like, what was even the point? So, alright, whatever.
Pretty much is like War Machine when he busts out the XY. Iron Man 2 reference. And it just hits Whiplash and it's like, Hammer Tech.
Yep. It's like, it just shows up. It's like, alright, whatever.
Yeah, I think we unlocked the I would say Ghost may have one of the darkest stories. It's just it was just I didn't like it too much.
I know a lot of people don't like those.
That's the episode clear. I want to try to.
Excuse me. I know 01, which is not covered here, has a riot trooper that shows up in there in 01's solo movie.
What was it? Not 02.
No, the solo. Okay, for 01, there's a bit of movie issues. Because here's a topic that no one's tired of hearing about. The COVID-19 pandemic or whatever. During the filming of 01, there was a bunch of delays and things had to be cut down, which actually affected the movie release schedule. So after 01 had its crossover with Zio, whatever, the schedule got messed up, so its solo movie didn't come out near the end of the series.
Yeah.
and it also prevented the making of the 01 Saber, which was the series afterwards crossover film. So there is actually no crossover film between 01 and Saber.
Doesn't Saber show up
The-
or Saber's referenced with
there's no crossover film between the two.
yeah.
So pretty much 01 also has a lot of like special movies. You know, the special internet movies they make. Let's see, they announced 2 right off after the series was done. MetsuboJinbai.net, which was the bad guy faction. I'm well, they turned good at the end, but whatever.
Yeah.
So it's an internet movie. So it's a solo movie related to them, and then you get the Vulcan and Valkyrie. It's filmed focused around the secondary writer and tertiary writer. But still, we never get a crossover between 01 and Saber. In fact, I think the first time they actually Vision are not Tyson films. So they didn't use Tyson, but they don't call it Tyson. So they might be referring to the Tyson films, but they're completely different.
Yeah, cause like you got what the current, well, I wouldn't say current one, but like the 50th Sentai or whatever, 45 Sentai.
Yeah, it was
Sure.
coincided with the 45th anniversary of Super Sentai.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, was Saber number 50 or was that or is that what Revice, the dinosaur one?
Technically the 50th anniversary. However, Saber felt late enough into it. So let's say, for example, the anniversary happened in between Saber and Revice. Within Saber's development, when they're filming it and coming out, the anniversary happened. However, Revice took over the rest of the year, so Revice is the true anniversary. Sentai jumped up to Saber before Gokaiger.
Yeah.
The anniversary happened when their show still on. However, at the same time, that leads to Gokaiger anniversary. So, scheduling comments. This is how Super Sentai Omniverse is scheduled. You're gonna have the anniversary happen in a series that's not an anniversary season, and then do an anniversary season on it.
Yeah. As the way it transitioned, Goseiger defeated their enemies, and then Gokaiger's enemies attacked.
Yeah. But I'm just saying. So Saber, in the middle of Saber, and they just pair it up with the 45th anniversary of Super Sentai. That was going on at the same time. You know, and just do this, pretty much this not Tyson. Tyson film, but they call it something different.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to use Tyson anymore. Is when they did the last Tyson film with I think it was X-A.
Yeah.
X-A.
The video game.
X-A was the last Tyson film. Because we didn't get a Tyson film for Bill.
Yeah, I think that one with X8 was Dr. Pac-Man, which I thought was cute.
No, that was Sullivan. No, that was the crossover film between Ghost and X8 with Dr. Pac-Man.
Alright, so unlock Ghost Inspector.
Pretty nice. But, you know who Saber, speaking of Ghost, you know who Saber has met? Saber actually met Ghost, had a crossover with Ghost before he had a crossover with 01.
Why?
Yeah, they did like internet specials where Ghost and Spectre both show up. And let's see, Saber got new forms, and they actually introduced a new Kamen Rider.
Blades.
Like, really? Okay. It was like it's Spectre's sister. They give her rider powers.
Why? That's the one that like the nah. That was the one that like no, that was Necron.
Yeah, Necron like the squid balls. Or octopus balls or whatever. The Taki, is that how you pronounce that?
I don't know.
Like I don't eat any meat whatsoever, so or seafood, so I don't actually know what those are. Terataki, I think that's how you pronounce it. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote Vad here on pronunciations.
Yeah, we're just regular Americans.
No, it's not even that. It's just the fact that I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay, so we're in the double story. Mike Cam.
Yeah, I think that's just in general, like a lot of places properly. Like I have a GPS. You know Gervais Street?
Gervais?
Yeah, Gervais Street.
Yeah.
But GPS doesn't recognize that. So it says how it's pronounced in English. Gervais. Even though it's pronounced Gervais. You know, but I grew up here all my life, so I know how to Gervais Street. And for the GPS, it's computer book. So it doesn't recognize that.
Yeah. All right now.
Unless you program that to random French words in English.
Or have program Morgan Freeman's voice in your GPS. And some people actually do that.
I know some people done use GPSs. Like some people have actually got hit as a GPS from Knight Rider. And we put Mr. Steinbell GPS.
Uh-oh.
That's enough because he's Japanese, but then he'll say that. Exactly.
And W just went full power on me. And guess what? I beat him with his own powers.
Woo!
Nobody says woo around here except me. Woo! 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 Alright, enough with the woo.
Revice, I think starts this weekend.
Yeah, I think it was finally supposed to be a dinosaur themed.
Yep. Pretty much all the power ups seem to be based off extinct animals or dinosaurs, because they include like things like mammoth or megalodon.
Yeah.
Technically not dinosaurs. And, like giant shark and mammoth. What is it? Like an elephant?
Yeah.
Mammoths look like elephants.
Now this, that'll be perfect for Revice would be perfect for like the dinosaur Sentais to show up, and I'm talking about like probably if it's like Koyuja would be perfect.
Yeah, it could cross over with that.
Yeah, what's the one? Alba Ranger. I mean, I know they're probably gonna try to get Zoo Ranger or something like.
Yeah, they could do that, but you might not see that until they do another not Tyson film
Yeah.
for it. Which, if they follow the schedule, right, they'll have another Tyson film.
Yeah. Or it'd be funny. King just shows up. And it's like, because like King was the only one that showed up in a Tyson film. It's like, why is he even here?
Yeah, he showed up in Kamen Rider Tyson, featured Super Sentai, but it was
Only one. It was just the current Sentai time Tokyuja.
Yeah, and King from Koyuja.
Yeah.
For no reason.
I am. Well, you want to know the explanation for it?
Because it's King.
Oh, wrong one. Yeah, because it's King. Which they always say that. I don't like that. How they always say that because it's King.
Coming back for Tyson as one of the stars behind. He was only
Yeah, not the rest of the.
And he overshadowed him on guitars by knocking him
To the feet.
the den liner.
It's like, wait, what?
They should have made Molotars that.
Yeah.
And hey, whatever. That's how they want to do it. And really, only Sentai stuff was only that so they could officially make it a Tyson film.
Yeah.
But the build-up for
it was like Kamen Rider Civil War.
yeah, but they did the Guy Tokyuja episodes.
Oh god, which was hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Like monster shows up, Tokyuja's within, and Gaim just like when they're at the same time, and they both transform together. Hold on 1 minute, I gotta turn my bar on.
Alright.
I forgot I actually forgot I had a do not disturb light bar on.
Really?
Yeah. So if it's on, means please don't, bother me.
Fair enough.
Battery powered, so all I gotta do is just is one of those little watch batteries, but yeah. I'm about to switch though to the second part of the game. So close that.
No, they're good.
Yeah. And don't worry, I'm not gonna play online. Now, for this, the Power Rangers. This takes place. This is actually this has a lot of inspiration from the series Power Rangers, the comic, and then most recently, a Bat in the Sun video, an independent film. Hence why we have Street Fighter in the game.
Yeah, they've done a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and a lot of people are thinking that the Turtles are going to show up in here.
I would think, since you had the crossover between Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers, and that they're getting Lightning Collection toys.
Yeah. Let's see. Which the only Ranger in this version, because I have all the versions. I even have it for Stadia. In this version, I only have Ryu unlocked. And I'm about to go back because ever since the Street Fighter update, the difficulty is jacked up. The AI is it's crazier. Because when I was test playing this, the AI ate me up. We're actually gonna play as Ryu on here.
I was actually gonna say, what are the characters you don't have unlocked before you start?
In this version, I don't have Lauren Shiba, Scorpina, or Chun Ranger. PC and I think PS4 PC I have everyone unlocked.
Gotcha.
I don't think Stadia, I just have the Street Fighter pack. So. Yeah. But mostly I only just got the bait Ranger form. And I'm just picking some BS. Well, not BS, but that's my team. Even though I don't have, I didn't buy the that skin in the arcade mode. That's the only time I can play with it.
Really?
Yeah. And the new characters from RJ on up. They have their own storyline, which kind of coincides with Battle for the Grid.
That makes sense. Is it just me, or
Lord Zed will not prevail?
you kind of look like Rod Piper?
Van. You finally said it right.
Fight! Hadouken!
Yeah, because it's not
Hadouken!
already Piper right?
Hadouken!
But he just kind of looks like
Oh yeah. It's supposed to be like the 90s. He was supposed to look have that 90s look, like a 90s teenager look.
he has like a flat shirt
Yeah, that was like the style of the night. Like that Hey Arnold style.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, forgot about that.
I thought it was the Oh dang.
Like I don't know. I guess I don't. I grew up in the 90s. Like, so I don't really wearing plaid just tied around their shirt.
Mick Foley wore plaid. I'm just kidding. I'll say Mick Foley wore plaid.
Like no, plaid. People wear plaid. I'm not around.
Yeah.
Seems kind of weird. Wearing it.
Well, part of it was like when it got really hot in the summer, that would like especially like up north too, we like playing basketball, or soccer, or something like that, football. Take the shirt off and like tie it. Even like yeah, that type of thing. Let me see. Scared to death. Ooh, and I got him with the shin. Sure you can. I actually have that shirt too. Yeah.
I don't know. I just that's just such a stupid pun that it's funny.
I like it. Vegeta and Bridge said, and Frieza, I must have a word with you. Sure you can. And they go here. And here comes my character.
Master
You
Alan
must defeat my
Sensei,
Shoryuken
aka
to stand a
Riot
chance.
Trooper of this.
Look who we have here.
Yeah, pretty much.
3, 2, 1, fight! Tatsumaki Seppuku! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken!
And then you got the
Tatsumaki
Magna Defender.
Shoryuken!
Use guns.
Hadouken!
Green Ranger is actually like a has like Hadoukens and stuff.
Hadouken! Shoryuken! Megazord ready! Tatsumaki Seppuku! Hadouken!
Hope they didn't even tone the difficulty down. Like,
What we got? Plus Hard?
yeah, I mean they would do combos like I would be playing against somebody online. Oh yeah, you know what? You want to know something? Ironically, today the Tree Train, the actress who played Trini, today is I believe her birthday. No, like 2000.
No, I know she died. Like, didn't she die near this point? That's what I meant. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure. Yeah, and here's another interesting fact. I didn't know she was in The Crow.
She was in The Crow too, really?
Yeah,
That I did not know.
she was in The Crow. I forgot. I think it was either City of Angels or but yeah. And then and this covers the Legacy Wars too, where he's actually teamed up with Tommy. Because I remember in the Legacy Wars movie, he gets his power coin from Ninjor.
Oh, Ninjor.
Yeah, which
Oh.
okay. Since like we're talking Power Rangers here, I have kind of two theories with the. You remember the movie team with Zordon's team? I had some theories of who the rest of the Rangers could be.
Alright, who do you think in movie universe?
Okay, Zordon was of obviously red. Yellow, Demetria.
My training.
Pink, Dulcia
Yes, my lord.
from the other movie. All right, blue. This blue is gonna be Ninjor, Cenozoic blue.
Yeah,
So
he's also there too. He's there.
no, Cenozoic blue, yes, because of the way he speaks, kind of reminds me of Ninjor. Now, black. This is black. I did like kind of some theory, or not theory, but like imagination. And this is kind of what I was talking about with the difficulty. How
Damn.
yeah, Jason lit me up. And that's like combos you'd see online when you be playing online. But set like Zordon's team black, I would say some like what was in remember Masked Rider?
Yeah.
Race. Eat Night. Yeah, they were and Eat Night. Yeah, one of them.
Megazord ready.
Because obviously, they all came from space, and Rita obviously was green. But that's
So like you're thinking like black was like Jax's grandfather.
something like that. Either that or cause like or like one or a Triforian, because the Triforians did have access to the Zeo crystal, like the lost part of the Zeo crystal.
Yeah.
So they
But
could have
again,
yeah.
This is like a different continuity, so
Yeah. Let me see. That was my first theory. And then another theory we kind of discussed on the phone before setting up this stream was the Supersonic Rangers. Or in Japan,
yeah,
five
pretty much
man.
that they
So
became
long as my heart is still
The
beating,
cycle.
I will never stop.
psychos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god. I got two Dragonometry. Yeah, because they were made by Dark Spectre. They were created by Dark Spectre, and Dark Spectre created Psycho Green. I can get it. Yeah.
It's morphin' time.
I got cornered. But the SPD Megazord can heal. And but yeah, I was thinking that, they were obviously killed in, continuity. Just Dark Spectre brought them back as Psycho Rangers, working for him. They attempted to do something on their own and they got locked away. Type thing. Psycho Green, on the other hand, that pretty much its own continuity. And that was my theory. And then
Yeah, that's fully possible. Have, especially since Psycho was the sixth ranger of that team.
You gotta go
Yeah.
now.
So it's very possible that the supersonic power is the Psycho. Like that's fully possible, but they would have to do a storyline in the comics with only really explained.
Green, yeah. And then
Speaking of,
and then someone actually did a fan art drawing and I liked it. Someone did like a an astronomer if she became part of the in space team. Like she has her own like, you know, in space suit. Which is like similar to the Silver Ranger's suit, but it's purple, like, you know, a lightish purple. Which I thought was like cool. Yeah, but it was just a drawing.
like fan art type.
Yeah, yeah, just like Masked Rider Super Green, which basically is Masked Rider with the Green Ranger powers.
Fair.
I mean, it looks.
I have to say that level looked really, really hard. You almost got your ass kicked.
Yeah.
So is Chung-Li gonna join
Yeah.
the team?
Yeah. If I was playing Chun-Li, it'd probably be opposite.
Fair enough.
Lord Zed will not prevail.
And sorry, Van, but I'm fighting one of your
All right, give it
favorites.
your best. I don't want any sore losers.
Actually, this is one of the players' favorites.
What?
I like this one a lot. I really like JJ.
Wolf wheel.
Thing gets primarily purple ranger. Or colors too.
I'm surprised he doesn't. He likes purple.
Yeah.
Oh, he summoned his Samurai Megazord. That means it's pretty much it does just messes up everything.
What's it do?
Random stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that only has a so I don't actually know what
Yeah, you got the when you got it on your Xbox when it first came out, and you know, yeah, huh? And you know I supported this game. Oh, they're like strikers. They'll come in and like do explosions and heal, stuff like that. Just
Okay, so they can heal.
SPD Megazord is the healer. Alright, time to finish. Come here, RJ. I'm gonna link this in here.
So you have to hit him with the super skills.
No, I'm about to. I'm about to finish him with it. The Super Hadouken, the Shinku Hadouken. Yeah,
Super Hadouken
Yeah.
X317.
Ryu has like different variations of the Hadouken. It's not even funny. Like, you got the Shinku, you got the Metsu, and then you got the Denjin
So long
Hadouken.
as my heart is still beating, I will never stop.
The Metsu is more for oh god, I hate Udon in this game. Is more like, you know, the Dark Hado's version of the Shinku. The Denjin is, I would say, one of the stronger forms because it's unblockable and it's electric. Yeah. Yeah, and it was introduced in Street Fighter 3, I believe. But as of this point, Ryu has like, you know, he pretty much has control over it. Over his like over the Dark Hado. And it only comes out when he does like his Shin Shoryu. Because that was the move, the Shin Shoryuken was the move that pretty much awakened the Dark Hado in him in Street Fighter 1 when he hit Sagat with it. So that's a little FYI.
SPD. Jungle Beast. Spirit unleashed. Ignition.
And right now I'm playing as a. There's one reason why I picked RJ.
This is the courage of a wolf.
That Cyclone move
Oh,
resembles a. No, that move closely resembles somebody's closely resembles somebody's super move.
Megazord ready. Is this all you've got?
So that was one of the reasons. And in the story mode, Ryu makes a comment about him.
You have lost this battle.
Yeah. He reminds him of somebody else that's close to Ryu. A rematch.
pretty mad.
But who'd have thought that like an independent,
It's not nice to pick
you know, film, little independent fight scene would call. Yeah. Yeah. Did I get them both? I had them both.
Yeah, you're almost had him.
Yeah. I think because one was a like, you know, assisting and the other was main.
Yeah, you couldn't kill him with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe it. They reference. I mean, they reference the fight between when they team up with M. Bison and Rita. Yeah, it's just too bad you know M. Bison doesn't show up in this as a villain.
Yeah, that's kind of sucky.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you told me that there's no bison, so.
Yeah, and Bison would have been or if Bison were to get like either a kaiju form, a monster form, or like a Psycho Ranger form.
Oh, that would be neat. Psycho Ranger Bison.
It would have been purple, I would have believed. And they just like, you know. Master Goken.
Ryu, go out there and fight somebody.
And it's good.
Goldberg just comes in and like, I'm going out. I don't know why I go to Goldberg.
Sometimes the most important
Huh.
is the battle within.
And of course, so he has the Gold Ranger trait. In this one, it's Trey, and he has the Quantum Ranger, which I always call the Quantum Ranger. He's like the Vegeta of Power Rangers. Yeah, but he's not like a. He's not like a prick. He just. Oh, I can't hear Hadouken. I was for once I was thinking I was playing Marvel. Oh, I thought you was gonna say 2. I would have been like, what, man? You don't want none of this in 2. But, you know, 2 would... Marvel 2 would have been like another story. Because, that's in like kind of digital jail right now. Uh-oh. And Goldar pulled a Dio. Which he just jumps up and just slams you with something. Yeah. Because I know in the old JoJo's games, Dio does that. I was watching like 100% death combos of Dio. Like, yeah. Either, but like, even for this, I was expecting like, you know, Bison or another Street Fighter villain to show. Primarily Akuma, but Akuma is busy beating up an old man at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, beating up an old man and his demonic son. So, yeah, but spoiler warning, yes, Heihachi does die. I ain't gonna tell you how, but that story was epic.
So they finally killed Heihachi, like, for good?
Yeah, Heihachi's dead. Heihachi is dead. Enjoy the sprite, by the way. Superhuman hearing. But you already knew that.
Yeah.
Which also I need to I do need to get some WWE Battlegrounds, that way we can talk wrestling too. Like, I think I have it for I do have Battle for the Grid for Stadia too. So I may do the Chun story, or I might just hook it up to PC and do it there. It's just I just don't want it to get like the stream to get janky.
Yeah, that's usually a problem.
Lord said will not prevail.
Yeah, but so far it's so my stream is so good.
Bow before your Lord.
And not a resurrected Lord, a clone version of Lord Draken.
Yep. Team Shattered Grid. Because
Yeah.
that's not the killer. Ranger Slayer.
Yeah, which pretty much Lord Draken was pretty much like the fans' version of what would have happened if Tommy stayed evil.
Yep.
You have failed.
Which, woo.
Since that power set is merging white and together.
Yeah, but it's pretty much makes him a glass cannon. Cause like it pretty much strains him because of the power.
Yep. Why you have Benjamin and stuff. You have that much power and you get not supposed to be. You gotta get some assholes to do shit for you.
Yeah.
It's forfeit time.
It was painfully like, you know. Yeah, but then he took everyone's coin too. After, like, you know, because like in the comics, first he killed Jason, so he claimed his coin. Let me see, who else did he get? I killed Billy, but he didn't get that coin. That was like the only coin he didn't have.
Because they
The world of the coin, yeah.
or
Yeah.
And then pink was used for Ranger Slayer. So
Actually, there was pterodactyl sentries.
there were?
Yeah.
I never saw them.
That was like a brief moment. But then, you know, the Ranger Slayers showed up. And then you just didn't see them, but there were pterodactyl sentries. Yeah.
Look back into it. I would assume there would be like scouts and stuff.
I think they were snipers or something like that. Because, like, I think in the world of the coinless, Skull was a he got the Tyranno sentry, the Red Ranger sentry, but was killed by Lord Draken.
My training continues.
2, 1, fight.
Oh, there you go.
Oh no, Lord Zed corrupted them. And Chun-Li's alternate suit is pretty much an evil goth girl. Yeah. Like, and on top of this with Gia, I don't mind her being like, you know, in her Super Mega Force mode type thing. But I would have thought her super move would have been better, where she unleashes a combo, turns into, like, you know, certain ranges utilizing the legendary power up set.
I remember the base game, so I remember.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I was like, what hit me? Woo! Did it street. And then right now, and when Ryu mastered, completely got over his dark side, it kind of manifested itself into Kage. Yeah, well, it's a new character based off of Evil Ryu. Because at one point, you know, Ryu would go into his dark mode, or his, like, because of his martial artist fighting style, the Hado style.
Alpha. Did we get Alpha as a playable character?
Oh God, no! Oh yeah, if you got Legacy Wars, his assist is the most annoying. His assist is the most annoying in the game in Legacy Wars, which I haven't played in forever. But now we morph into the Crimson Hawk. Yeah, because it's like, from Ryu's perspective, this takes place after Street Fighter V.
Alright, so this actually does take place after the current game.
After, no, yeah, sort of, yeah. And from Ryu's perspective, after 5, because that's when he masters the Satsue no Hado, which is the Dark Hado.
You must defeat my Shoryuken
I wonder
to
if
stand a
in
chance.
Street Fighter 6 they'll give
Sometimes
him
the most
ninja
important
costume.
battle is the battle within.
I don't know. I was hoping that they would do it in 5. Or like make Jason David Frank like Tommy a character.
Do that.
No, Street Fighter 5 the characters are done.
Crimson Hawk Ranger.
Alright, then 6 then.
Capcom. You don't know Capcom all that well.
You're right.
Yeah. All Capcom cares about, and I'm gonna say it on this stream, is Monster Hunter and Resident Evil. Not that there's anything against, you know, against that, but they really don't pander to the fighting game community like they used to.
So pretty much the fighting game community is on.
Yeah. And 10 years ago, Capcom was like, you know, was like beast with the fighting game. I didn't want Shin.
It's forfeit time.
But yeah, Capcom. I think with Capcom, it's just, I mean, oh wow, countered. But with Capcom, they're like, you know, they don't, like, fighting games are not their top priority, which is sad. He tagged out. Yeah, I hate when they do that. Oh, he count. Oh, yeah, he missed the count. I was like, whoa. Yeah, worst place to be. I'm just waiting to see if he'll. Yep. I'm trying not to use the Shin. Sure, you can. Yep. Ah, throw. Ah, he tags out quick. Alright, I'm out. Oh, he countered? Ah. Oh, he can't. He did it again. That's why I'm EXing a lot, but
Show me your strength.
yeah, the AI got really small. One. Woo! One more Ryu to go. Ah! Woo! Oh! I did it with a sliver of hell. I like that. With a sliver of health. I think that's the second time that's happened. Because remember when we beat Shredder and when we did TMNT 3 Radical Rescue, Manhattan Project.
Oh yeah, we beat him at the very end.
Yeah. And then we got Chun-Li more.
I'm not afraid to lose. I'm afraid to give up.
And we got Gold. Gold. Yeah. I think Scorpina's appearance kind of covers what she was doing in the comic story arc too, because like she was noticeably absent. She was just hanging around the Lord Draken's world. Which part of me is like, why didn't Lord Zed step in and try to fight Draken? That's because, you know, he took out Rita like a savage. Like she actually won, but just Lord Draken just pretty much took her, like, you know, backstabbed her, and this is the only time where in this version where I'm gonna play Chun-Li. Accents, man. Yeah. Earlier, because like we. Yeah. I say Chun. And Lord Zed gets greeted to a wake up spinning bird. Or as I like to call him, Lord Ed. Yeah, oh yeah, she poisoned. She went to the Koga school of fighting.
Too easy.
But yeah, she went to the. All right, now we got. Yeah, yeah. If Lord's, the problem with like when RJ gets in that stance, fireballs can't hit him, touch him. Oh, if Lord Zed would have hit me with the with that, he would have had his putties beat me up. He took out RJ. Talk about scared to death. And oh, Goldar would have still attacked. That's Mega Goldar. Oh no! Oh no! I'm getting stopped by puppies! I thought Shin was gonna finish him. Well, Shin did finish him. No. Hopefully he doesn't come back with a scar on his chest.
I'll get my revenge on you.
Yeah. But when I initially played this, I played this on normal. Oh god, I was getting the floor mopped with me. So that's what, like, RJ, Ryu said, yeah, you remind me of Ken. Which I kind of...
Yeah, RJ's personality-wise, he's like Ken anyway.
Yeah. And then you saw RJ's super move.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of Ken's signature moves, the Shinyuken.
We did it, team. We saved the day.
We beat him. We took out we went through the multiverse in Kamen Rider. And then we took on Lord Zed.
Yep. And Ryu for Street Fighter.
Yeah.
This is our accomplishment for the day.
Oh man. I'm talking about random Toku stuff.
Yep. Kind of
Yeah. So and I'm gonna export this to YouTube anyway, because this was like because this is like fun to do. But and also let's see if this is locked. I do have the White Ranger lock skin on here.
Ooh, nice.
And he does summon the Tiger Zord.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then you got the Bat and the Sun locked, which I don't have, but yeah. And then
Yeah, regular pink.
locked. I think I have it in other versions.
Okay. Because I know there's some of the costume changes that actually do alter quite a lot.
You got the Dragon Shield, which is cool, like Jason. The Red Dragon Ranger. Also, I do like Color 2 Trini because it's like the Dragon Zord. But I do thank you. First off, thank you, Van, for joining me on this commentary.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Might do this again. Have another Toku stream. Probably play more.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah. But but for the audience, if you like what you saw, please give me a like, subscribe, and I will see y'all next time.
See ya.
First, let me check to see who we can who's online, because I want to try to see if we can raid somebody.
What?
Basically, I send my viewers to another channel, another Twitch channel.
Okay, that hurt.
Yeah, it does help. It does help. You know, it does help people. Which none of my buds are online. So, in that case, we'll just end the stream. Since I'm off tomorrow and Monday, I'll probably try to jump on stream and do another stream. I don't know what game yet. I was thinking about going back into the world of Mega Man. But anywho, you know what to do. Hit the follow. Then thank you for coming out, and thank y'all for watching. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Hold on.
Greetings, meat thing. I
I'll
am
play the outro.
Kilo Khan. Welcome to the broadcast. I'm sure you will find the Fred thing very entertaining, so meat things like, share and follow the Fred thing. Greetings, meat thing. I am Kilo Khan. Welcome to the broadcast. I'm sure you will find the Fred thing very entertaining.